Greetings, Cancer, and welcome. This is a reading for my Cancerians, and so let's jump in together. And welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And for those new to my channel, my name is Ingrid, and I'm going to be doing this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But today we're going to begin with Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle and see what it is that is coming from the mysteries, from the unknown. And wow, well, two cards came out, so we'll take, this is Kelpie, warning. Well, Cancer, there could be a warning, something you need to know about. And coming up out of the deep in the number 5. And look at this horse. A horse could be important. But look at this energy of warning. So let's look at number 5, warning. What is it that Cancer you need to know about this energy today? That's deep, dark, and dangerous. Number 5 could be important. Well, that is the number of change, of something significant happening that has to be looked at and faced. Well, if you are given a warning, you should heed it, Cancer. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. Understand your current limitations, yet extend your skills. Your intuition may be asking you to be aware of danger, so pay heed. So this is the energy of duality between warning and being ignorant about the dangers around you. So that is very significant for some of my Cancerians today. And then the next one is vengeance, Irenaeus. So there's a warning about vengeance. The number here is 31. You could be seeing a repetition of 333 and 111. Or 3 and 1 is 4, so asking you to come into balance. But let's see what the warning is for you. The warning is coming to you with vengeance. Well, what is this vengeance? Revenge can feel good for a time, but it is a hollow victory. Allow yourself to leave a cycle of negativity. That could be the warning between a warning and ignorance. Justice will be done. Only you can choose to forgive someone else. You may or may not choose to forgive someone of their transgressions, but you forgive for yourself and not for others. So that is always the message within this divination process, is that our forgiveness, when I forgive you, I'm really forgiving something within myself, and I'm the one who benefits. So the duality here is between vengeance and reprieve, forgiveness and blame. And so there is a warning out right now for you around vengeance, whatever that might mean for you. So forgiveness is part of this healing. And that is what I have today for you, a Cancer. And let's see what the tarot wants us to know around this significant message. And thank you so much, Cancer, for all your support and for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. I really appreciate each one of you in a very magical way. You mean so much to me. And let's see what it is that you need to know. You come into the reading with the devil. Well, that is what I was sensing with this warning. There's something seductive, something that the devil could bring up, and you're now going to break free of that. You're not that tightly bound to this feeling of maybe there is somebody you're blaming for some entrapment, but you're going to break free of this. Because you've got the warning. You were warned that there could be seductive energy. There could be something entrapping you. And to look at that. Maybe it's just a bad habit. Maybe it's a toxic relationship, something unhealthy. But there is a warning coming, and you're going to be victorious, breaking free from this. So let's give a moment of gratitude for the warning that came in from deep, dark, and dangerous, because you're going to be having the help you need to move through this battle successfully, to beat this addiction, to beat this fear, to not take the bait of anger or vengeance, because you're balancing out your emotions. Well, that's what you're doing. Yes, you're coming into some sense of emotional balance around what was toxic, what was seductive. You're breaking free with your fire of seeing something truthfully. And this is a card of Sagittarius. You're following your path now, a new path toward the sun, away from the darkness, away from this feeling of needing to be warned about a situation. But your third eye, you're getting a message, a Cancer. Maybe when you're sleeping, or maybe when you're in the water. If you're showering or in a bath, something is going to come to you that's going to make you feel, to be honest, successful. Standing in the limelight, you're going to be recognized for a breaking free of fear, of an addiction, of coming into this transformation emotionally, but also spiritually. And this is a card of reconciliation. So your emotions are balancing so you can let go of any kind of toxicity and celebrate. You've been influenced recently by coming together with friends who maybe are helping you break free of this addiction with success, because you're learning to understand yourself, to balance, to use a lot of your gifts and talents, but also all of those parts of yourself, the parts that are maybe with the Kelpie warning you. You know, we have those inner warning signals inside of us that is warning you to move away from vengeance, even if the vengeance is toward yourself. But you're moving away from that toward the lovers. It could have to do with a partnership, a choice in love, something you're working on and celebrating. But this partnership is going to be successful. But if it has been a seductive, intoxicating relationship, or something that you were knowing was unhealthy, you're celebrating, you're raising your glass, you're healing, you're reaping the rewards of a good choice in a relationship. And it's going to bring you, with the King of Pentacles, a lot of wealth and abundance. This could be a masculine energy around you right now. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, and we've got the lovers, Gemini, and the devil, Capricorn. So there is Capricorn energy here. And you're going to celebrate this Sagittarius energy of, at the foundation, knowing deep, transformative energies are helping you break free. And you're being given the warning that the devil, there is something toxic around you need to look into. It could be only, another thing is that this relationship, this partnership is going to bring you a lot of wealth and success, because you've healed some energy that was maybe vengeant, getting revenge, you were seduced into this fearful state where you felt unsafe in a relationship. But now you're going to celebrate moving into abundance, into luxury, into a kind of time of knowing you can grow this vineyard. That's very difficult to grow. Start with just a grapevine and produce this amazing abundance. You have worked hard at your success. This partnership is helping you come into another level of wealth. You're going to grow this energy. You're really grounding this now. And if you need to get some information about the devil, if you need to spy send out drones, get information about whatever this toxic energy is. If it's over materialism, somebody who's just in the ego driven perspective, you're going to be successful breaking free of that by both healing your emotions, balancing things, being able to get your feet wet and change and adapt to all of these qualities within you, but also to see something from a higher perspective. You're getting a bird's eye view. Your young energy, it could be a message that's coming in about the devil, and we did get a warning. So there is a warning coming in. And it's coming in because there is truth and justice coming from your environment. There could be a situation where there was something that was like illegal, something that was criminal, maybe. For some of you, I don't know, I'm picking this up with this revenge and vengeance and a warning. But you're getting some very quick message coming in about the truth. And here's the sword again. You're raising your sword. You're getting clarity. And there's emotional balance and mental balance. So there might be the right outworkings of a legal situation. And it's going to come in your favor with victory. And it's maybe going to bring you wealth, and so you're going to get some money out of this. And also, it's around a partnership, around maybe a past choice you made that you might have in the past been celebrating the harvest of this, because there is abundance around you. And what is your hope and fear? What's coming in with hope and fear is the energy of the Eight of Swords. Well, your hope is that you'll break free of this mental prison. There could be something about prison, about getting out of prison because you're getting free. Something about freedom that is just to break free, to see that if anyone has been interfering with your mind and the choices you make, you're going to forgive that. Forgiveness is important. Forgiving yourself and knowing that you've got this work you've done. You've created a lot of wealth. And so break free of that. You're not really that entrapped. And look at this castle here. That is the castle. All you need to do is just remove your blindfold and see this is not a prison. These are shallow waters. And look at, there is your castle. You're already there. This is coming right now. And your advice to get there is take this knight in shining armor. Someone's coming in to help you with an offering, with a gift of love. Something you love is going to help you. And look how the knight is looking to you with this offering. So it's coming in. They're offering you a way out of this mental prison. And they're offering it out because it's going to be coming from your environment, some kind of truth, justice, the right outworkings of a legal situation. And you're going to get the information. You might have to spy, gossip, read, study about it. And the advice is then once this beloved comes in, you might need to heal. Because the devil can be toxicity, something unhealthy. An addiction that has left you needing to rest and heal and pray for guidance around forgiveness of yourself and others. Wow, well, this is a very confusing but creative reading that needs clarity. So let's see with the major arcana, the devil. That is the general energy around you. There's something entrapping, something seductive, something you're afraid of, that you're going to be victorious about. Maybe you're afraid that if you're too victorious, too recognized, too successful, it's going to lead to some entrapment, something that is addictive. But let's see what this is about. Well, you're going to have to work at this, slow and steady. You've got another night, so you have 2 nights. And these are both the nights that come in relatively slow. They have a lot of momentum for the long haul, but you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So there is slow and steady energy around this success. It's going to take you a while to be successful over this addiction, but you're going to work at it. So trust that you have the momentum to ground, to stay earth and grounded, and to break free, because you have this Knight of Pentacles. Stay in the earth. Trust in the work you can do and have been doing, because you're with Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Well, you're ready now. You have balanced your emotions. Something is coming in, and you know this energy of reconciliation, of transformation. This is alchemy. It's coming in quick with a lot of verbal communication. This could be the warning, actually. And you're celebrating something recently. That was a recent influence. There's, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So there is a lot of collaboration, people coming together, working together, and celebrating together. That was in the past. It could involve multiple people who are recognizing your success. They're standing firm for you. They're seeing you're riding in on your high horse. You're very connected to your work, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance. And this partnership is here because of the energy of the past. Well, there's something coming back from your past, maybe a choice you made, a partnership in your past, or that something you loved and connected to in your past, in your childhood, is coming back. This couple is going to make you feel very innocent. A gift is coming in about the past, healing the past through a new relationship that is going to bring you abundance and wealth, security, something that's really real. And it's coming in because you're moving from the Five of Pentacles, being left out, feeling your relationship was not in a good situation. And see, there's that partnership. You might have been feeling left out in the cold, not having enough, having maybe had a lot of wealth and then lost it, Cancer. But now you are leaving that false belief system behind. You're getting a warning about your money, about your security. And if somebody's trying to seduce you, maybe based on the past, on a past relationship, you're going to walk away from that and get the evidence and the energy and the information you need. And you're evaluating something you're seeing with clarity. Your intelligence is showing you. And you're thinking, do I want to keep growing here? You've grown a lot. Or do I want to keep growing somewhere else with this new pentacle? Well, justice is here with the energy of working on it. Well, you are going to keep growing. You're going from the 7 to the 8. So the clarification, it says, yes, keep working on it. It's just, it's going to be right. It's working out in your favor. The truth. You're going to, maybe there is a feeling of some overworking or workaholic energy in your environment. And you're going to get the truth about that because you're breaking free of self-sabotage, of feeling imprisoned. And you're getting a new idea that's going to come in from a beloved one. Somebody is bringing you both love and inspiration, both a feeling of deep understanding and tenderness. A knight in shining armor is bringing you this new opportunity to heal, to pray, to come forward, to move beyond this feeling of that you're in this constant battle into a blessed position of taking time to pray. And this is going to say, go boldly after this new love. And this partnership is going to heal your past. because you're making a new kind of commitment that is going to be very successful. But there is an energy of breaking free from the devil by working at it, slow and steady. It's not going to come overnight. But when you know it's right, it's time to go forward, you're going forward with a lot of quick communication. That's what's coming in now at the foundation. And let's get some few clarity cards from the Angel Oracle, just to give us some final advice for my Cancer. And this is what I have. Well, don't stop. Well, yes, keep on going. Don't stop. This is a new beginning. So don't stop at this, because you're going to trust in this partnership that it's going to come in with innocence and justice. And you're worked hard on this new opportunity that you're working at. And when you do, it's unlikely. What is unlikely? What is unlikely for Cancer? Well, helpful people. Well, we have a lot of helpful people here. So that unlikely card could be, you need to trust. Don't stop. Keep going. Slow and steady, you're going to get there. And this is a powerful reading for you, Cancer. I hope this resonates. And if it does, please leave a comments. And I appreciate each one of you for being here. And I hope this message responds to you and you respond to it, that there is an interface, a movement, a transmutation, an alchemy that's occurring in you now. And it will help you be victorious over anything that you're afraid of or that's entrapping you. And so it is, and sending you love. Bye-bye.